Welcome back, everyone. Cremulent Archer here. Time for some more Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. And I am again recording an episode before the previous episode goes up. So anything you guys told me about things I did in the last episode, I can't act on them. I'm just really enjoying this playthrough right now. It's having a hard time waiting in the gaps between times to play. But as you can see from last time, I have done some work here. I've set up our little living space. I may put it near this this opening in the roof so that we would get natural light during the day. I can't remember if I put the 60-liter tank out there before. I think I did. But I brought in some tables, as you can see. I've got a bookshelf for our books. I got some cabinets. I got a freezer that has all of our food in it. Not that the freezer's powered, but whatever. So at least it's thematically appropriate. I set up a organization, as you can see here. I set up an organization which just happened because this shopping cart was full of stuff. You know, it's good. We have organization. I've also, what else have I done? Oh, since I was messing up the walls, you can still see obviously, but I moved all these racks in front of the windows, so at least it'll be hard for zombies to get in, even if they can technically see us. So you know, that's something. It's not the biggest deal, I guess. I've also gone around the entire store and collected all of the junk. I left some of these pipes and stuff lying around, but by and large, I've collected all of the stuff that's available in this store. I've emptied out the RV. We're completely empty. I think, what time is it? 14:22. I think what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna run over here and check this, what I believe is a farm, which shouldn't take too long. And by that point, it should be probably getting dark, and we're already tired. So we'll come back and go to sleep. Basically, is my plan. So my question is, where is our longbow? It's not our inventory. Okay. Well, so let me make sure I've dropped all my stuff off here real quick. That I don't need. I don't need one of these. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need this. Only need one lighter. I don't need all these cash cards. Need the electronic cigarettes. Don't need the nails. Don't need the thread. There we go. Let's eat something while we're here too. Got some maple pies that are starting to go old. It's probably more food than we needed to eat, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna take one of these shopping carts with us. In case it becomes helpful. And we're also gonna go out this way because it's the closest in the direction we want to go anyways. Alright, let me wield my telescopic umbrella because it's raining outside. What is that? Giant rattlesnake. Alright, we're just going to give that a little bit of a wide berth there. We need to go up this way. Safe mode is on. Okay. Alright, what are we getting close to here? Whole bunch of turkeys. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yeah, this is some sort of farm. Barn, field, yeah. Cool. There's something to be said for staying on a farm. But we've established our home. I'm not changing it again until we have a very good reason for it. Still no bad guys, okay. Alright, let's go this way first. Cattle fodder. What cattles eat, okay. A scythe. A sickle, excuse me. A seed drill. Similar to tube spikes and wheels that, when dragged along the ground, allows the vehicle to plant seeds automatically on suitably tilled soil. Alright. You can see how that would potentially be useful in the future, but not right now. It's still just going to be cattle fodder. Oh, I think I see a scythe. Hedge trimmer. A hoe. Scythe. To check it out, that scythe actually might be an improvement weapon-wise over our machete. Could probably, if nothing else, probably turn it into a war scythe, which I'm pretty sure is a weapon that exists here. A hedge trimmer. Hedge trimmers, I'm assuming, are mostly going to be useful to disassemble, but still. That is supposed to be a silo, I think. A grain silo. Yeah. I wonder if there's going to be any cattle here. Close that up in case there are cattle. I don't want them escaping. Funnel, permanent marker, and wire. Took out this vehicle in a second. Expecting it to be some sort of farm vehicle. Tourist table. I don't know what that is. The tool belt. What is this? This is an automatic tractor. Has an automatic reaper. Vehicle will stop. When turned on, it will stop the vehicle unless strong enough engine. When cut down plants and store them in the vehicle's cargo. Should be placed in front of any plows in the vehicle for efficient operation. It has a bunch of storage batteries. And a security camera. Robot controls that are broken. So this literally was supposed to be like actually. We can't take those off, right? Yeah, we need something with lifting. Like an actual automatic tractor. Interesting. Bird eggs, ravioli, sci-fi novel I don't need. Need those shorts. Glove liners. I should take that, whatever that blanket is. If it's blanket or sheet or whatever, downfilled blanket, okay. What is this? It's a little storage shed. Oh, a mini fridge. That ate up a lot of our materials. It's already fairly heavily injured from being on the fence. Because the barbed wire tore it up some. Oh, I didn't really mean to put those there, but whatever. Pocket watch, sure. Let's see if there's any animals in this field, basically, is what I'm trying to figure out right now. There's forest along that side. There's a pond in the back corner. Oh, we got a bunch of shady zombies. Okay. Deal with those guys in a second. Nothing particularly interesting about the pond, so I won't feel like I need to investigate it. Alright, let's turn off safe mode for a minute. A lot more hits than I expected it to. Grab some of these arrows. Thank you, arrow. I'm doing precise shots every time, by the way. I don't know if that was obvious or not, just in case it wasn't. Butcher. Dismember. Butcher. Dismember. Thermos? Well, let's do this. Arrows. Chewing gum. I already have this book. Thermos. Military rucksack that's in good shape. We'll clean it, but it's a pretty big bag if I remember correctly. Wool poncho. Alright, let's get our umbrella out. Just smash that one. Zombie military pilot emerges from deep water. Okay. We missed some bag of cracklins back there. So somewhere up here is the zombie military pilot, because it was coming up in the list of things that were happening to the side of the screen. There also appears to be no animals in this field, which is kind of a shame. I was hoping for some cows or something. Alright, so that just goes that way. Let's just head home. Probably go to sleep. I thought I heard the start of the horde music for a second there. No. Can't be harvested right now. Okay. So I thought, did they change the default or did I do it? Because it's still spring. And I thought spring ended, I thought days, like this place, days were only 15. I thought seasons were 15 days by default, but it's possible I changed it and have forgotten. Or they changed what the default is. Could go either way. Oh, I left my umbrella behind. Alright. Oh. Oh, overshot it. Whoops. Alright, back home. Alright, so what did we get in here? Give me my arrows. There you go. So what we need to check on is the scythe, I think. Scythe, scythe, scythe. So I don't know how you prow or a mini fridge. I guess maybe you have to build I think, if I remember correctly, you have to build vehicles. Alright, so the scythe. Apparently I didn't. Let's just go back to our main stopping spot here. I don't remember how to compare items. There's a way that you can compare items, but I don't remember what it is. Alright, so the scythe is 6 bash and 14 cut. With a -6 to hit, so no. Without modification, the scythe is not going to be anything. Nope, not that. Nope, not that either. There we go. So if I go scythe. Yeah, see, scythe's makeshift war scythe is a 2 bash and 16 cut as a +0 to hit. 167 moves per attack. Does it have reach? I can't remember if it has reach or not. This item can be used to perform reach attacks, yep. Whereas what we're rocking right now is actually still better. It's got a 26. The only thing that makes the other one better is the reach. So I guess we're sticking with the machete, which is kind of a shame. I was kind of getting a little excited about the prospect of a war scythe. Another funnel. Oh, a hoe is actually a pretty good weapon. It's a 16 with a +3. A little slow. A digging quality of 1. So what is a tourist table? Metal tourist table for off-road trips. It is folded for easy transportation and can be deployed as furniture. Okay, so it's like it's a retractable table. Alright, well, regardless, it's probably time for us to go to sleep. Actually, let me sort all this stuff first, and then we'll go to sleep. I've started sleeping in the RV. I feel like it's like the most convenient location. It's got a bed. Yes, sleep. Don't set an alarm. All right. It's been a long time. I heard the noise of something somewhere. My arrow out, longbow out. Whatever it was kind of sounded like it was dying, but it's enough to make me a little unsure of myself here. Would like to get all these bodies out of the store too. Alright, let's go check out outside. It's always raining. Butchery refuse, oh yeah. Alright, so I don't know what made that noise, but we seem to be okay right now. Giant rattlesnake, which is hostile. What is around here? Pulp zombie corpse. I have a feeling that maybe the rattlesnake killed something here. Bruised zombie corpse. Bruised zombie corpse. Yeah, the rattlesnake has killed some stuff here. There we go. You've been pulped. Arrows, please, thank you. Smash. Smash. I'll take the gold bracelet. I don't need anything else there. Alright, let's butcher this. Requires a rope and a tree or a butchering rack. Let's just do a quick butchery. I don't feel like waiting on everything right now. Take the bones. Stuff that got frozen real fast. Oh, yeah, let it run off. Okay. Well, the first thing I would like to do is make a fire. All the splintered wood there. I don't remember how long. Salmon. There's some way it'll burn for about 13 minutes. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. I think it's gonna burn longer than that, even though it says it won't. Alright. Wrong one. Meat. Cooked meat. It makes the meat jerky. How long would that take? Feels like it would take a long time. 1 hour and 9 minutes. There's no way we have that much. Meat sandwich. Let's just make the cooked meat. There we go. That's probably way too much food. Water. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Alright, let me drop off. Let's actually drop in the right place since we're save a little trouble here. Let's drop that. You know what? Let me eat a multivitamin too. I feel like we probably could use one. Scythe. Let's drop off 20 of these. Bones and sinew. Boom. Alright, I think burn for less than 4 hours. Alright, can I move? Oh, there's nothing left in there but wood ash. Anything else we want to make while we're here? Any spear gun? Iron shod quarterstaff? What is that? Oh, we need an anvil and tongs and stuff. 25. That's pretty good. Spear, pointy stick. Range stuff, explosives, mods. We could probably attach some stuff to our bow. It's a bow sight. Proves accuracy. Slows it down a little bit. An arrow rest. Didn't we make a bow dampening kit already at some point? Hang on, let me look at it. Let me look at my bow here. Does it have anything on it? I don't see anything. Oh, dampening. 0-1. Yes, so I think we put a dampener on it already. But we should make an arrow rest. Arrow rest. Doesn't have a slot for this mod. Okay, great. Never mind. Well, at some point we'll have a bow with an arrow rest on it. Alright, let's go out. I think we're gonna go to town today. I think that's gonna be the plan. Yep. We're gonna probably take the electric car. I should take some water with me. Not all three, just one, please. I expect we'll find food along the way, so I'm not super worried about that. Although, you know, we could leave the cars behind, because we don't have any... If we want to bring... Nah, we'll find it. Let me finish the thought here. I was thinking about whether or not we needed to bring a shopping cart. Because shopping carts are important. But I don't think we need to bring a shopping cart. And I'm also going to go out the other way so that we don't leave the garage door open. We'll likely find a shopping cart, or we'll just make lots of trips back to the car. I think is the plan. Alright, there we go. Back on the road. Suppose I should zoom out a little bit, huh? So we don't get into trouble. Sorry. Yeah, actually a pretty long way to go, so. Well, that's right, we had this... You know what, we're gonna stop and deal with this wreck. There was a guy around here. See if he's still here or not. Otherwise, we're just gonna check out this wreck by ourselves. Some serious guns on it, it looks like. Military black box. Completely destroyed, though, it looks like. Mounted miniguns. I guess I need something. Oh, I can actually just take it off. No. 3 bandages. This helicopter is less exciting than the other one. There's nothing else here. Okay. Its owner has wandered away, so I could run over to this trailhead and check that out. But trailheads have so far been kind of disappointing, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Was that you? Wait, there's some fire hardened wooden arrows out there? Whoops. Oh, and I know from, I potentially know anyways from watching Rycon play, who's another person who's doing these playthroughs of this game, that Z9s, which is what this is, or Z9s since I'm in the United States and not a Kiwi, like our good friend Rycon, potentially have things inside them. Oh, that didn't have anything in it. It might have actually been added in a update that we haven't done yet. I should tell you that I'm intending, I think, to update after this game is over with, or not this game, this episode. There you go. Those are the words I'm looking for. All right, so what are we looking for here? We got an apartment. We got a public garden. What's this? Oh, park. Trying to decide what direction I want to attack this from. I guess just from the direction we've come from in the past, huh? Just stop here. Swimmer zombie. Where? Directly above me. Okay. It's fine. I can work with that. No battery. Hippie van. And let me change something real quick. Safe mode. Safe mode proximity distance. I'm going to drop to 40. Turns to automatically reactivate. Let's go to 150. Terms to remember ignored monsters. Go to 500, please. Just getting tired of having to constantly tell it that I don't want it. I'm not worried about whatever zombie I'm dealing with here. Alright. Thank you. Cash card. Smash it. Smash that like button. Alright, stop running. What is that in there? Bottle of ketchup. Okay. Shady. He's a shady zombie. Can't shoot from that distance. Still can't shoot from that distance. There we go. Should be able to hit him from here. I feel like they're beefier than they used to be. Oh, you are reborn from somewhere. Energy Cola. The B3 player doesn't have any power. I'll take it though. Could potentially help us with some stuff. Pair of scissors, which I do not need. That's way over there. These are guys I killed already, right? Oh, right. I remember the volleyball court. I remember what was in this garage. It's the bottle jack. Oh, it was the electric car that was not in good shape that I have already removed the good parts from. What is that S? Open sewer. Lovely. Okay, I'm gonna go around the outside this direction. Just a squirrel. Another bottle jack. No battery, no gas. A little bit of gas. Not that I have any place to put it. Suppose we could take out remove one of the vehicle tanks. Television, that's up there. Crawling zombie. Where are you? Oh, you're way up there. Okay. Can't hit it from here. Oh, this car is actually on. Alright, let's turn that off. From the north you hear a huge explosion. That doesn't sound very good. It's a scooter. Zombie. I expect oh, this is a survivor house. That's probably what the explosion was from. One of their traps went off. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on that. Winter boots. Old PB&J sandwich. Talking doll, let me unload that. Yeah, the one thing that I was told is that the in the new update, aspirin disinfectant, is that the oop, there it goes again. Is that batteries actually are separate now? There's more than there's different types of batteries that do different things. So I need to make sure all of my equipment that I want reloaded is reloaded before I upgrade. Okay, let's look in the garage. Mop. Electric lantern. Alright, so what am I at? I'm here, which has been explored now. Park. Homeless camp. I feel like the sound is starting to go creepy on me. The zombies are starting to be attracted by the explosions. Oh, gas. Pork sticks. Feeling turgid right now, apparently. Alright, I don't know if there's like anything useful in this open sewer. It's a weird thing to be in the middle of a town, I'll tell you that. Work in progress. It's supposed to be under construction, I guess. So just these guys, okay. Yes, yes, fat zombie. Alright, the two fatties know I'm here. Whew, okay. Bring this zombie. Fat zombie. Candies. Prozac. Alright, I don't need anything else there. That's just a headlight. Oh, it's a bicycle horn. A hammer. I don't really need another hammer. Good. Mop. I think we already have one of those too. Skirt, sweater, waistcoat. Got scared there for a second. I saw this. Thought somebody was here. It's a garden gnome. Hey, a first aid kit. Alright, I'm getting a little hungry. Let's eat some bacon. Toaster. Some can of pork and beans. We still have not actually found a marble. More than one garden gnome, huh? Used to craft a garden gnome. I wonder what that is. I don't remember what I was about to say. It's just a fork. Oh, it's a foon. A foon? Leather jacket. Probably take that for leather bits, but I think we're alright. I'm starting to run out of space. Aspirin, saline eye drops. Alright, you've been explored. Shift E, there we go. Shift E for the open sewer as well. What do we have here? We've got gas station, house, dispensary, potentially zombie hordes. Fast food restaurant, house, 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 small wooden trail. What? Something went weird there, but didn't quite follow what it was. Zombie. There's a wreck up there. Yes, yes, I see the brainless zombie. Can't do anything about it at the moment. Lambopolitan. Took more hits than I was expecting. Shady, shady, tough, tough. All right, there's some serious action happening up there, but let's try and not get involved. Never mind. All right, start running. Yes, safe mode off for now. That feral hunter we're gonna have to deal with. Got him. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty close. Alright, as much as I wanted to get into that building, we're gonna have to not do that. I think I'm still running. Yes, I am. Break line of sight with those zombies back there so they don't see me, they lose track of me. Oh, there's a zombie dog coming. What am I? I'm hitting buttons all wrong. There's a whole bunch of like shots that weren't actually good. There we go. Listener. I don't really understand listeners. I guess they just can hear you from a long way away. That's the only thing I can assume. I'll try to take this listener out. Almost camp. Doesn't actually look like it has anything useful from this distance. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just leave that. Oh, no. He hears me. Hello, Mr. Listener. Crawling zombie. Yeah, there's like a brazier up there, but that's about it in terms of usefulness. In fact, I'm just gonna mark that as explored, even though it hasn't technically been. Alright, let me get my umbrella back out here. Alright. I think we can go home for now. Or at least we need to circle the other direction. Because it's a little hot up in this part of town. But yeah, regardless, I'm going to stop here for today. I will probably... Yeah, I'm actually going to head back to town, actually, now that I think about it. Because we're going to reload. I'm gonna reload all my stuff, all my things that require batteries, and then I will probably give it like an 80% chance we'll excuse me, update the game before the next episode. I will, of course, back it up before I do that in case something goes wrong. As that has been known to happen at times. There we go. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much.